Hey guys,
everybody.
welcome back.
Episode
50. I think it is 50. I don't know.
What?
50 episodes,
50.
halfway to 100.
Episode 50
Say
isn't
less.
that nifty?
Episode 50. Let's get swifty. It's time to get. It's 49.
Oh. Okay, episode 49.
You put 49. That's what you put 49 on
You
last
changed
episode,
it.
and I changed it. Yeah.
Episode
thought-
49.
I thought, have I been doing the 49 for Avengers Doomsday? That leak, so fine.
No, that's rubbish. Welcome back.
Spider-Man, brand new day. Black Cat confirmed. That's a feline.
Yeah, what? That's not.
Did you not see that?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
No, obviously not.
No.
As if I wouldn't have mentioned that to you already.
Yes. And also, I'm the one saying I've looked at all the pot leaks, and Alex is like, no, I'm going to avoid them all.
I'm really surprised by that from you.
That I looked at them. I don't know.
Because I always do that, and you're always like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, but I don't believe it. I'm reading it and I don't believe it. And if it happens, I will still be as shocked as if I hadn't read it.
Yeah, see, I just get so in my head, I'm like, no, I've ruined it for myself.
Bro, I wish I could tell you this plot leak. Anyway, today we're talking about Disclosure Day.
Woo! And there's also been a lot of Marvel leaks going on, so we'll touch on that.
them. But for now,
Obsession's at 286.
it's going to hit 3.
That is crazy. Backrooms is at, I reckon Backrooms is at 260. 262, yeah.
Wow.
Good guess. That's crazy.
Obsession is finally starting to sort of go down, though. It's not doing better each week.
It's still, yeah, but
It's
like,
doing- it's
it
still
will
doing
hit
very well.
300.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. It might, what's Mando at? I know, I think Mando did, but Mando passed 300, surely. What do you reckon it is, Mando?
342.
315.
Ooh.
I reckon it'll cap out, 350 maybe?
Obsession won't beat it.
No, it won't.
It would have been hilarious, but it won't.
It's not far off.
It's not. It's like...
It's beaten like the Marvels. It's beaten that.
I mean, Mando's made its money back now.
Nah,
What was it, 125?
Close enough. It cost 165, so it's just about probably. Man, that movie actually just came and went.
Yeah, it's probably about like just a nothing.
But Obsession is about what? What is like? It's just
not going to make any money. Yeah, it's just.
But Obsession is also about. I mean, we've got Disclosure Day just open to 93 million. I feel like we started talking about box office. I've always found box office very fascinating.
Yeah, I just think I'm so terrible at predicting what's going to... Although, I don't know. So, here's a quick fun factoid. I work at a cinema, as previously stated.
Yeah.
And my manager has put us all on for opening day of Supergirl. And she keeps going, it's going to be big, like, we've got to have everyone there. I'm just like, it's not going to be.
No, it just won't. Toy Story will be.
Toy Story will be, but
yeah, Toy Story's way more. I'd be saying like Toy Story, but I guess that's a given.
And also, I don't know though.
Is your manager like a secret Supergirl fan?
No, she just doesn't understand what will do well and what won't.
Why are they putting Superman in all these trailers now? And like they released a clip of him. Did you see that?
What's saying? This is why we wear these colors.
No, do you want to know? I mean, they released a clip of like Kara landing on Earth and him coming to get her.
Oh yeah,
like him in an actual seat. And like what?
Oh, who cares? Everyone knew he was going to be in it. Any
Yeah,
surprises from Supergirl? Do you think?
Maybe a hint of Brainiac. I think honestly that I think, in fact, I'd say I'm shocked if there's not a hint towards Brainiac. In fact, someone said, I was listening to a trailer breakdown and someone said in the trailer you can kind of see someone like putting like a lid on like a city, and they were saying that's a very Brainiac thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, maybe you know when they put Krypton in a little thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe they do.
Maybe, but apart from that, like I'm not expecting any other character. Like I don't know, like if like a Martian Manhunter showed up, would it be that? I mean, I would be quite shocked.
Yeah.
But like I wouldn't be that surprised.
Post-credit scene.
I think Brainiac and maybe her.
What was the post-credit scene of Superman? Apart from that silly one, was it only that silly one?
It's just that one, yeah.
So dead.
Oh, yeah,
Just don't bother.
Yeah, well, either that or if they're always like if Supergirl's a gag, and then Clayface is like a bit of a gag, like I'll be like, okay, well if that's what they're doing, then at least I know, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
Because the problem with Marvel is that when they do that, you think, oh, like, but sometimes you've just done like Guardians 2 had like 4 post-credit scenes, or 3.
Yeah, but
That's crazy.
one of them was like setting up, although whether it gets paid off, I don't know. It was setting up the next Guardians.
No, I said Guardians 2.
Oh, my bad.
But yeah, no.
Disclosure Day.
Yeah, Disclosure Day, 93 million. I'm very surprised.
Biggest opening for a Steven Spielberg film ever.
Mate, it's just a nutty opening for a film. What's it done worldwide?
What was the budget? 125.
125? No way.
I think it was like that. Or it was 100.
115.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Christ. Oh God, what is that poster? I'm so confused by this film. I feel like, I'm sorry.
Should we give ratings out of 10?
That poster has been made in the last 24 hours because they are trying to revise this film to be like, no, guys, it's not like a mystery thriller. It's like a fun, wacky alien movie. And it's all about how empathy is our greatest strength. It's bad is what it is.
Disclosure Day out of 10.
3, 2, 1, 4.5.
Okay. Actually, I think I gave it 2.5 on.
I gave it 2.5, but I was not a fan of this film, and I was so
you were really excited for this,
bro. What this film was sold to me as is like what I like. You know, I said Backrooms is like my type of film on paper.
Yeah,
that's true in one respect. The other respect is what Disclosure Day was sold to me as, like something like Annihilation, Interstellar, like maybe not Interstellar, like
The Discovery.
No. Have you seen that?
I've seen it. It's really boring.
It's
but
not about aliens.
But it's a similar.
Yeah, and
concept.
like that kind of thing where it's
that
like
concept sounds amazing. The Discovery specifically sounds like an incredible concept.
Yeah, and the ending is good, to be fair. But yeah, and the way it was marketed, I was like, this is going to be like Steven Spielberg as well. Like, this is going to be so good. And then
it's just not that.
It's just not that film. It's a kind of a weird.
It's kind of weird,
kind of wacky,
E.T.
like E.T. like E.T. but with adults in a way, like
yeah. And
then the ending is just a bit crazy. But I remember you said like the ending probably should have been the start.
If the last 20 minutes were the first 20 minutes, I would have been after that. I would have been like, this is going to be the best film I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, and then why has no film ever done that? I think it's too hard a concept to get. I can't think of a film that's done. Aliens are real. Here's proof. Now see what happens in the world.
Surely,
I just can't think of one. But I think that's such a hard concept to tackle because where do you even go with that? Like, where do you actually go?
But that just sounds incredible. I'd love that film.
Yeah, that does sound so good. But
I just need a film where it's world-changing event. The aftermath.
Yeah,
that's why I like zombie films.
Yeah, that is true. Like, what was the one I was just thinking of? I like Cloverfield because like Cloverfield is like there's a big monster attacking the city and it's just sort of like one perspective of what's happening. Oh man, Cloverfield's so good. You need to get in on the Cloverfield.
I've just heard that
lore.
Half of them are mid.
Nah, bro. The first two was so good. The last one's just ass.
Oh.
The last one like tried to like.
I've seen one of them.
Which one? 10. The first one. Oh. You didn't like it?
No, I liked it.
First one's way better. The first one is so good, man. Cloverfield is so good, and it's such like just all the.
Maybe I will watch that.
All the Cloverfield lore is like so interesting, and the way they marketed it, you would like it as well because it had like a bit of a viral marketing campaign, but like 20 years ago.
That's when all the viral marketing campaigns happened. I feel like.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah, but it's before like social media. Yeah. And also the trailer. I think the trailer played in the cinema, and there was no title for the film until it came out. I know the trailer played in the cinema and people were like, we don't know what that is at all. And people were like, is it like people had no idea.
That sounds cool. It's
so cool, man. But anyway, Disclosure Day, mid, boring, just dry.
Yeah, and also there were things that were happening. I was just like, this is so unexplained. At the end, when he runs in and he's like, you can't tell people. And then he just sits down and it's like, well, I guess he's just going to accept now that they're telling people. He didn't really.
I wanted him to be more like I was like, if he's sort of like, this is happening now, what can I even do? That's fine. But I wanted him to be more like, you know what I was thinking when it was happening? When they, spoilers, when they wheel the alien out at the end.
Yeah.
I wanted him to be like, I wanted him to get up and be like, is it safe? Like, just tell me that it's not going to hurt anyone in this room. And they're like, yeah, it's fine. Because that would be a thing that he would do because he would be like.
God, probably clicking that bottle into the mic.
Nice little ASMR for you later. Like, because that would make sense for that character. Like, the character who Colin Firth plays, who's like the villain, who's the head of this secret company that's guarded all the secrets. Basically, they've got all this footage and they know that aliens are real and that the government have like met them and they've researched them and they've been on Earth. And then Josh O'Connor was a cybersecurity guy, but like the best cybersecurity guy in the world.
But that's only because the aliens sort of imprinted on him.
Yeah, he basically decides that with Coleman Domingo, who also works for the company, that they're going to try and like get this information out to the public. Meanwhile, Emily Blunt is suddenly speaking Russian and able to read people's minds, and then they sort of converge, and it's just like this. It's yeah, but the Colin Firth character like is portrayed as like he's like, oh, like I'm worried about the good of humanity. Like, why do we like, you know, they could be a threat, but he's also portrayed as just a mean man. But I think it would have been more nuanced at the end if like he accepted it. He's just sat there and he's like, this is happening now. Like, they're going to reveal it to the world on this TV channel. But like, I'm still worried about, is this safe, you know?
But he's just, there's a point where one of his goons says to him, well, we're not going to do anything about this. And he kind of just sits there and just doesn't say anything and basically says no. Yeah, but why? Why did he just suddenly decide to do that?
Because what can he do? She's got the magic device that can do anything.
Yeah, it's just annoying. These things just annoy me though. Like, he just sits down and he's
making
like,
toast.
I can't taste.
It smells a bit toasty. I can't taste it. I'm hungry.
And she just goes, "Oh, step back. I've got the metal rod. The metal rod can make us invisible. It can give electricity.
It can put you into someone else's body, or you're there with them, controlling them."
And also, Josh O'Connor at the start is like, "Stay back." And then Colin Firth is like, "Don't squeeze it too tight, otherwise it will activate."
Yeah, but it's like, what is this thing?
Yeah, what is it?
Is it a weapon?
And it's kind of built in this opening scene as a mystery. Is if I squeeze this, I'm gonna die. Like, Colin Firth is gonna die or something. And then,
well, no, I think the idea was that it's like a weapon. Like, if it will blow up.
But why?
I mean, I kind of guess the idea there is that Josh O'Connor doesn't really know what it is, so they're saying, oh, if we tell him it's a bomb, he's going to be careful. I think that's fine. But it can do anything.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
And how did they get them? Like, I mean, I guess they got, like, I don't know, like the thing is, and also that actress playing the news anchor in the last 20 minutes is so good.
Yeah, she's incredible.
Like, she's so good. And that, like, imagine if that's the opening and it's a news report and then it just cuts and it's her in the studio. And then she's who we're following.
Just anyone. You know what I like is when I think Josh O'Connor says a line like, even the president is a civilian in this. It's like, this is hidden. Although then he goes into this massive headquarters with like 200 people. I'm like, oh, it's not that hidden then, is it? It's still a massive company.
200 out of 8 billion is
yeah, but I don't know.
It was just billed way more as like mystery, like aliens, like government conspiracy, and in the end it was just like
action.
We got to chase them across the country because we can't let the truth out about the aliens in the world. And also, like, the videos, and also, I'm sorry, putting in the trailer that video of like that big UFO, you know, the one that's coming through the cloud at the end.
Yeah.
Putting that in the trailer, ridiculous.
Well, it just was not marketed correctly, this film.
No, it wasn't. But yeah, I mean, performances are good, fine, like whatever. Like, and to be fair, I was watching, I was like, I'm watching this, and I'm not like, I can't believe Steven Spielberg like made this. Like, I can see this as a Steven Spielberg film, and it makes sense. But why did they market it as
something as
like Signs, like from M. Night Shyamalan, where it's all like, oh, like something weird's going on? Is it aliens or?
There was the transition where she goes, "It's hailing today," and then it cuts to the Fruit Loops going in the bowl. I thought that was a really good transition.
That was good, to be fair.
Steven Spielberg is an incredible filmmaker.
And the camera movements in this as well, like, oh, like, mate, and the shot through the car window, like the dirty car window of Josh O'Connor at the start. You know, when they capture him at the start and he gets brought down the stairs in that little loading dock, and they do a shot where they pan up and they end up filming it through like a dirty car window.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe. I was
just watching him be like, and also like when he's going along that fence when they arrive to the house.
When he and it's just
then he
one
gets the
long
car.
thing.
Yeah, and like you can tell the cameras, and then they've got a split in the fence, and the cameras come around. I was like, oh, like it's all really.
But Steven Spielberg does that super well. He's he's an incredible technical filmmaker.
Yeah.
His,
It really
yeah,
smells like burning.
yeah. It's my dad. He just can't make toast correctly. He loves to charcoal it.
It's that black toast.
It's awful. Yeah. So
But yeah, I don't know. I just really didn't. I was really disappointed. This is probably the most disappointing movie of the year for me.
I'm not a big Spielberg guy though. I don't think.
Well, neither am I, but I'm a big what this movie was promised us to. You know what I think? I think film marketing is just a bit too crack these days.
Cool, because they make you think.
Like they're too good. Like because they make you, and then you watch it, and you're like, oh, this is so bad. Like what? Like what else has been like that? I remember like the trailer. Like I mean, I love Sinners, but the trailer for Sinners is like so good. Like it's almost as good as the film. The trailer's so good.
Well, if it's almost as good as the film, they've done a good job.
Nah, but like it's just I don't know what else had a really.
You
good
know what's really 28 Years Later has a really good trailer. Super eerie and
yeah, that's a good trailer.
yeah, it's such a good trailer.
But again, I like the trailer. I like the film, but it doesn't really tell you what. I'm not surprised people
kind of sold the film as something. I think.
I'm not surprised people went to 20 Years Later thinking like I thought this was going to be a zombie action movie, and it's like this contemplative,
Great
weird
film.
I need to watch it again.
I want to rewatch them.
I want to watch that and Bone Temple again.
Yeah,
I need to hear that they're filming that third one soon because I feel like
they are talking about it. It's kind of back and forth. I feel like some days I hear yeah it's cancelled, not happening. Next day greenlit, going into production.
No, I've never heard it's cancelled. I think it's just. I mean, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, Bone Temple only came out like what 5 months ago.
Yeah, but I feel like we would
it
be
did.
hearing.
I don't think it did that much.
I love that. No, it didn't. It did pretty terribly. But I love that
I love that
28
making
Years
those.
came out. Bone Temple came out. What?
Yeah, what?
6 months later.
Bone Temple 20 years was 28 years, 60 million budget, 150 box office. It's too much. Why are they spending that much on this film? Bone Temple.
What was it?
63 million budget. How much do you reckon it made at the box office?
100.
58.
Oh,
Sub budget.
oh my god, that's a nightmare.
Yeah, but it's Danny Boyle though. Like they probably would just be like, I mean, like
Just let him do what he wants.
they should.
Yeah, and just give it a lower budget.
Yeah, word. Slash that in half.
Like even like Cillian Murphy would probably be like, yeah, I'll take a small budget for this.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
He will.
Yeah, he probably will.
He loves that.
I'm surprised he's doing it. To be fair,
He didn't. I don't know if I'm just completely making this up. But I heard that he turned down some big films to be like, oh no, I want to do 28 Years Later.
I don't know, but I just love. There's such good British films.
Yeah.
British films, I feel like the ones that really hit the mainstream normally are so shit. Oh, I watched I Swear, by the way. It's so good.
Oh, did you watch that?
It's really good, man. Made me cry twice.
Wow.
It's really good. You should watch it, honestly. I literally was just like, on whatever day it was, I just woke up, sat down, and I was like, I want to watch a film. Saw it, put it on. Really good, man. But yeah. Bring out 28 Years Later 3. Come on, guys.
Yeah, that would be a film I'll be very excited for.
Yeah, word, man. That's peak potential.
Moving on.
Yeah, Disclosure Day, whatever. Making a lot of money. I think it will probably drop off because I think it like people will hear that it's not.
I had a fun little random question for you.
Go ahead.
The Odyssey coming out very soon. In what is it, a month? And we were just talking about Nolan downstairs, and I thought I want to ask you this question. There's my thought.
There's a lot of preamble to this, mate. It's better be good.
Do you think Nolan will ever direct another franchise? Or do you think he's just going to stick to...
No, I don't think he will.
Don't think so.
Because, like, what?
I don't know what.
Because no... You know what it is? Because no franchise will give him full... He would do it if they came to him, like Bond. He was going to do Bond. He said, I'll do Bond if you give me full creative control. They said no, so he said no. He would have done that. But that's the thing, that he's only going to do it if he's given...
If he's 100%.
Yeah, but he's not going to get that. Even though, from what I've heard, what happened with The Dark Knight Rises was that they went, well, The Dark Knight was so good, you can do whatever you want. And he did it, and then people went, don't like that
But was he... What creative decisions were Warner Brothers making about The Dark Knight?
Well, whatever it was, they weren't doing it in The Dark Knight Rises, and then The Dark Knight Rises wasn't. I have heard, to be fair, I've heard people say before, like, a director having full creative control, like 100%, like, isn't not always a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, think about, have you seen that Mega Doc?
No.
The guy that made, there's a guy who made a documentary about Megalopolis before it started filming.
I've seen a clip of that.
Yeah, he messaged Francis Ford Coppola and said, like, can I? And he said, yeah.
That's crazy.
And Adam Driver's the only actor that said he didn't want to.
Didn't want to be in it.
It looks like a nightmare.
Did that documentary come out?
Yeah, it's out.
Oh, I'm interested to watch that.
Mate, it looks like a nightmare.
Well, it's because he was just crazy.
Mate, he's insane, bro.
Like, what is that film?
And every day he's there, he's just like someone's like, I feel like every clip I watch where they're on set, it just ends with him going, should I just go home then and just leave you guys to do it? Because and it's just like, probably, yeah, probably gonna do it. Gmail. Never mind. We're waiting on a very important
email
production update on our upcoming project.
Well,
next episode we might be able to talk about our project that we just did.
Next episode.
Yeah, the one we just did.
Oh right. Oh yeah, it might be out.
Oh,
that's crazy.
That is crazy, man.
But Megalopolis is just an insane man, though.
Yeah, but he's just and like you watch him in these meetings, and you can tell everyone's just thinking like, this is nuts. But he's just got so much money.
Imagine reading that script and just thinking, what is happening?
Just any of it, just being like, what? Like Shia LaBeouf just keeps going to him like, this is insane, and he's just like, well, do you want to do it or not? And he's just like, well, yeah, I want to work with you, but
Adam Driver didn't want to be in the documentary.
No, he's the only one that said no. I'm
Why?
surprised Adam Driver did that. Ow. Oh, just not. Adam Driver's not a very public guy. I don't feel like doesn't really like being in the public eye like that.
Wow, yeah, but it's only.
What's he gonna do next? Probably play Kylo Ren again, I assume.
He's been in dud after dud now.
What was he at Megalopolis?
65. Was it 65 or 64?
65. 64? Nah, he's
65.
House of Gucci.
So bad.
That was such a bad film.
I remember thinking this could be really cool. Just dinosaurs with guns, and it was just
Mate, that could be crazy.
Dead.
HBO, what? He's got to have something coming up. Nothing. Ugh. Father, mother, sister, brother, Jim Jarmusch. Oh, he's always working with Jim Jarmusch. He's doing a few films, but Chris Rock directed film. What the fuck? Don't know. Adam Driver just does what he wants. Oh, he's Ferrari as well. God, he's a fucking Ridley Scott loyalist. Nightmare. Actual nightmare.
House of Gucci dead. House of Gucci so dead.
There's fucking Jared Leto in that film. Oh, Masters of the Universe came out.
Oh yeah,
bombed.
One of the biggest bombs in history.
Nah,
bro, it's doing so bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not even cracked 100.
Oh, that is dire. They spent so much money on that.
They spent 200 mil on it.
Oh, 86 million, and it will die in like a week.
It's already dead.
Bro, that's so peak. I kind of want to see it.
71% drop off from first weekend.
It only opened 30 mil.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Oh, mate, that's so peak. That is crazy. We are really living in these unprecedented times. I was thinking like 10 years ago, there was so like if that came out 10 years ago, that would have done well, 100%. Films like that just did well back then. But now it's just like,
I wonder, are you going to watch that? I would quite like. I've heard.
I want to watch it. I'll watch it if I get a chance, but like when?
We probably will hang around for a bit.
Brother, Toy Story comes out on Friday, and then Supergirl comes out. That will just wipe it off the face of the earth.
We'll have the occasional screening.
I could maybe go tomorrow. I don't know. I would like to see it. I think even if I don't see it in the cinema, I'll watch it when it comes on streaming. Just give it a watch. I want to watch it. It's meant to be good. I mean, apparently it's just Thor Ragnarok. Like, it's literally just that. I mean, then that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty crazy times we're living in, to be honest. What else bombed this year?
Well, 28 years.
Another big movie bombed, I think. Well, Mando. I mean, Mando didn't bomb, but like barely, just about survived the bombing accusations. That sounded crazy.
Does Master of the Universe make you worried about Supergirl's performance? Or do you think that doesn't really affect?
No, I think apparently Supergirl's break even is like 300, so that's fine. It will do that.
Yeah.
But they don't want it just to break even though.
What do you think it'll do? 500?
Nah, 4.
I was gonna say 550.
No, bro, no way, bro, no way.
It could. So what did Superman do?
650 something.
Yeah.
Superman feels like it did more than that.
Superman had a mass. I feel like it really had a big
opening,
cultural impact as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like Superman, like it doesn't feel like Superman made 100 million more than Fantastic Four, but it feels like Superman was way more. Like it feels like Superman feels like it should have made like 850.
Yeah.
Like Fantastic Four, like you say, oh, it made 550, and I'm like, I can like that makes sense to me. That it didn't do crazy well. To be fair, if Fantastic Four can do 550, can Supergirl?
Supergirl isn't Marvel though.
I also don't think Supergirl just looks that good.
To be fair, again though, it does depend. If it comes out and people go, oh yeah, it's really good, it'll do better probably.
Yeah, and it probably will be
fine.
Good. I'm actually so not excited for that film. That's next week.
Yeah.
Me and Oscar were going to watch that.
That is crazy.
That is mad. Yeah, have you seen how well the drama did? It made like 150 mil. Should we look at the box office?
What was the budget?
Like
low.
25 million?
Yeah, I mean, that was a good film there.
Yeah, word, man.
I feel like we really are living. This year has been really like word of mouth has got people a long way.
Oh God, They Will Kill You, 19 million. Oh yeah, mate. But that's the thing. These days, that is it. Like if it's but again, Master of the Universe. Like, but the problem is you need enough people to go and watch it to say it's good. Master of the Universe just had barely anyone went to watch it. People that did went, yeah, it's all right. Like it's all right to good.
So that's a very specific audience, Master of the Universe.
I really don't think it is. 10 years ago that makes 600 mil, easy. It does, bro. Things like that didn't bomb back then. I could point to so many films that like these random ass movies and franchises that came out. Like think about like Shazam. Bro, if you made Shazam now, it would be a dud. It would be dead on arrival, bro. No one would watch it.
Yeah, but Shazam was DC, like...
Nah,
Shazam was very much in the DC universe. Sorry, guys.
Whoops.
Like
what? Master Universe... God, Disclosure Days already surpassed like so many movies. Like Mortal Kombat 2 made 128. That's not good.
What was the budget? 120.
120? No, it was like 80. I think it was 80 mil. And then, oh yeah, Scary Movie's doing very well. Doing very, very well. Oh, see, they're making White Chicks too. Never seen White Chicks.
Is that confirmed though? I feel like that's...
It was a post-credit scene at the end of Scary Movie.
Oh, was it? That's crazy. That's hilarious. To be fair, that's funny.
White Chicks.
It's funny they did that as a post-credit scene.
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested to watch Scary Movie, to be honest.
I've never seen one, have you?
No.
Should we watch it? Oh, when?
It probably will be around.
It probably will, to be fair. Oh, it's just going to be dead.
But I feel like, just especially with the films coming out as well,
we'll
just never pick that.
Like Scream 7 was the highest grossing one of the franchise, and it's just like stuff like that, and I'm just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like you've got a 7th movie in the franchise, which is the worst one, doing the best. You've got like
horror is just a year for horror though.
It's an era for horror. You know what it is? It's since Get Out came out, there's been this like elevated horror term, whatever. It's bullshit. Horror has been like sort of had a new sort of lease of life. But I feel like now it's started to catch on with like general audiences and the box office as well. Like, I think for a while it was like you're getting these great horror films. Because I've seen people talking about like, oh, everyone's being like, oh, Kane Parsons and Curry Barker, like the YouTube era filmmaking, and people are like, this has happened. Like you've got like Chris Stuckman, like the Filippo brothers, like Markiplier. There was another one in there. And people are like, oh, like this isn't anything new. I'm like, it's new for them to be like this bigger thing. None of those films are like, even like Talk to Me and Bring Her Back are like great films, but they didn't hit the way Obsession and Backrooms have hit.
Yeah, I mean, Obsession is just such a dark horse though. What happened there? I can't really put my thing. Yeah, it's just really good.
And it you know what it is? It's like we spoke about last week. It's really connecting with our generation.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? I was sitting around a group of people about our age the other day none of them massively into film, and they were all talking about Obsession, and I thought,
Yeah,
this
mate,
is crazy.
it's crazy.
Usually, I feel like it's me talking about this low budget horror.
Yeah,
film.
and
I
everyone
need
just
to go watch this.
Everyone's just like, nah.
Yeah, but everyone was talking about it, and they all loved it.
Mate, and I think that is it, and yeah. But also I saw people, but also I saw a video where it was saying that initially Obsession was huge with our age, but now in the later weekends, like the biggest age range is like 40 to 55.
Well, I think it's just because everyone's saying it's
I think,
so
yeah,
good
it's
now.
catching on, yeah, like...
But it is also just a really good film.
It's such a good film, it's crazy.
Yeah. Cory Barker's, man. If the next thing if Anything But Ghosts comes out and that's really good, I'll be like, this man is...
Mate, apparently he's been getting like 8-figure deals for his next film.
I'm not surprised.
10 mil plus. That's insane.
I'm not surprised, bro. He's got the biggest...
But what will he do, though? Do you think he'll do like a horror franchise?
I think he's going to... Do you reckon he's going to stick to horror? He's doing Texas Chainsaw.
Oh, that's a horror franchise.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing that.
Yeah. But he's been attached to that for ages.
Well, I reckon he made this film. What festival did it come out in?
So he got it into TIFF. That was in September. And then I think Blumhouse picked it up. And there was that bidding war, and it got bought for 10 million.
Yeah, Focus bought it for 10 mil.
And then, what do you think about? Have you seen the stuff? Have you seen that art director did that post?
What about him getting paid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Getting paid $300 a day, like that's not a good rate. I don't understand. But what do you think about, like, do you think? Well, I know what you're going to say, but what do you think about the concept of the producers of Obsession giving the crew like a bonus based on its success?
They should. I mean, I think this film is quite unprecedented because it was such a low budget and it's made so much. But yeah, give the whole production what, like.
Well, I saw someone said if you gave out 1% of the gross, not even 1% of the gross is what, like 2.8 million at this point, and they said if you split that across the crew, that'd be like 100 grand. That was when the 1% of the gross was a mil, and it was saying it would be over the crew. I think the crew was like 30 something people, like they get like 100 grand each, and they could do that.
I saw a post saying a lot of people on that set were unpaid. I think first things first.
I think that's the thing. I think
reimburse the unpaid people for the days they did.
You know what the thing is, right? I'm always going to be on the side of, especially having worked on film sets before, like always on the side of those people and not the side of the millionaire producers, right?
Yeah.
But like I saw someone say, like, I mean, the thing with the art director, I think they said I was getting $300 a day. Like that's not a good rate. Like that. I think that. I mean, I've never been an art director, but in general, that's a pretty good wage compared to what most people do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know the wages in America.
Okay, that is interesting because I've seen the average PA wage in America is like $250 per day or $200 a day, whereas here it's way lower than that. Yes. So maybe an art director, like if I met an art director in the UK and they said I'm getting £300 a day, I'd be like, that sounds about right. Most sort of mid-level jobs in the film industry, I reckon, do get about $250 to $300 a day. But maybe in America that is low, right?
Yeah.
But I do also think there's something to be said of like, look, overall, yeah, obviously they should do that.
Just give them $5 mil, like the whole production.
Even if you give them all 10 grand each, like.
Yeah, I mean,
but they can give way more. But also, someone said they were like, "Well, you didn't. You know, if you really thought at the time, if you thought this is gonna hit, like I know it, like you would speak to the producers, and they'd probably be like, yeah, if you want to negotiate 0.01% of the gross, that's fine. But you didn't do that, so like, don't. If you have faith in it at the time, like if we were making our first feature and one of our friends came and said, I want to do a contract for 1% of the gross, I'd be like, all right. I don't see why not. And then if it made 300 million, then they would get $3 million, and I'd be like, well, I thank you for believing us, and look, it paid off, didn't it? Next time, you can fuck off.
But I think especially with these indie,
but also you never know, and also I agree, they're unpaid people. You can't have a movie out there making 300 million where you had unpaid people working on it. Like, I mean, you can, but like.
But I think also an indie distributor should pride themselves on supporting small artists. And
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
you kind of need to stand by that by giving back to the small artists that help you make $300 million.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, the fact that Obsession has done as well as it is, and the fact that Curry Barker's life is changed forever. Curry Barker's probably about to become like a multi-millionaire off the back of this.
Probably already is.
And
scrap that, he definitely already is.
Yeah, and you know, the 30 people crew are now just on their next job. Just that's not fair.
Yeah.
And also, regardless of the ethics of it, if you want to be completely cynical, the PR of doing that, people would if Focus Features did that,
100%.
That's such good. People would be like, that's so much respect to them.
If Focus were like, oh yeah, we split 10 mil across the production, people would be like, oh my god, that's crazy,
bro. Even if it was like 500k.
Yeah, I mean,
even if anyone on that set got, even if they said like, here's 50 grand each, people would be, mate, if you were 50 grand,
yeah,
people would be like, oh my god, imagine being some unpaid PA and you end up making 50k. Just make like a pretty good.
They should, but first things first, the unpaid people should be getting paid for their days.
And also, I kind of wish, and I get why he's not, because I think being in that position himself would be hard, but I kind of wish Curry Barker would be out there being like, I want this to happen. But I get that he's also like, if I say that in the studio, like, why are you saying that? They might dump me and then my future, you know, which is just the way that the industry is just fucked.
But he's definitely getting some sort of bonus.
Oh, mate, he's getting a massive bonus.
He's going straight to the quarry house.
Nightmare. No, it's too niche. We can't get into that here. Yeah, it's Obsession is ridiculous. Like
Obsession needs to sort of reshaping the entire industry I enabled Backrooms that last 2 weeks ago.
I think Backrooms more so, because Backrooms, you know what it is? Backrooms is like, Obsession is just, look how little we spent and look how good it is and look how much money we made. Backrooms is like, we found like a new IP from the internet. Like, it's not based on anything like a book or a film, and it's not pre-existing. Like, you know, you've got Backrooms, which is an internet creepypasta from the last 4 years, nearly made 300 million, whereas you got long-standing franchise He-Man, Master of the Universe bombing, long-standing Star Wars franchise but like not bombing, but far underperforming.
I mean, doing equal
numbers, yeah. Like, that's what Backrooms does, whereas Obsession is more. Like, Obsession is just crazy.
I
like that. The last thing like that was probably Paranormal Activity. Genuinely, I mean, that was even. I mean, Paranormal Activity is unprecedented.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, Paranormal Activity is such a black sheep, but we've really come close to it with Obsession here.
Yeah, but yeah, bro, Paranormal Activity was made for like 10 grand.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
But I do feel like they
15,000 to 450,000.
Yeah, but it's because they like redid all the sound apparently, and it cost them like 250,000.
Wait, what? It was then acquired by DreamWorks and Paramount, who modified the film with a new ending that cost an additional 200k. See, that to me just makes no. That's just like that. That's when you start to think like, where's that money going? Why did it cost 15,000 to shoot the whole film, but it cost 200k to film just the ending? And I've seen Paranormal Activity. The ending's nothing crazy.
I mean, I don't know.
Just some producer gets some backhand 100k payout or something. It's actually fucked.
But this, I'm hoping that this makes films way more easily accessible to get into cinemas. Because Curry Barker said I would have been.
Oh yeah, he said if it was on Shudder. Yeah, exactly. Yes, that is true.
This is, and
imagine that had happened.
Yeah, no one would know about this film.
Like, imagine like, even if I heard like, there's a new horror movie on Shudder, it's really good, I would probably be like, I can't be arsed. Like, what am I going to do? Get Shudder, a free trial? It's long. Right? It's actually just long, and I would just never see it.
Yeah, but I'm hoping this gives people like more. I'm hoping this gives distributors more of a, we'll put it in cinemas, even if it's for 2 weeks. We'll put it in there.
Yeah, because Obsession probably had like a 3-week deal with most cinemas. Now they've extended it. Like,
now they've just kept going. Yeah, keep it coming.
It is crazy.
It's mad. It's just, I hope. I said this in the Backrooms episode, but I really hope production companies and producers and whatever learn the correct lessons from this and not just take these and they don't start just doing like crap, which they're probably going to end up doing.
Like what?
I don't know. Like they're probably going to be like, look at all the creepypastas on the internet and let's make them all into horror films, and they're all going to be shit.
Because I listened to a video, because we have been working on something which is very much sort of in the vein of...
We have been for a
long
6 months
time
now.
Of sort of in the vein of backrooms and like that kind of style of horror. And I was saying to you, because I watched the video and someone said like genuinely, like no joke, like there are probably people working at all these studios just scouring the internet right now.
Especially now, yeah.
Like right now, they've probably been told, look on the internet, find popular stuff like this, mostly horror, get in touch with the people that made it, see what, like, just have a conversation and bring them in, let's have a meeting. And I said to you, I was like, we need to just start, and we should have just started putting it out there months ago, but like, we need to just get this out there and just put it out there, because you literally, and now especially, like, you just never know.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Kane Parsons just directed that at 20 years old. That is insane.
Yeah, but I mean, I just can't believe Curry Bark is such a talented man. It seems like just the most talented man.
Yeah, bro.
And he's just randomly now been found.
The thing is, though, and I was watching this other guy say, like someone on Instagram say, like, he's made a feature film before. Like, he made a feature film.
I think he made it short.
Just about, no, it's like an hour and a bit.
Oh, is it?
And like, it's found footage, milk and cereal. Yeah, and when I saw that poster, I remember I was like, I've seen that poster so many times. Like, I've seen it and I've heard people talk about that so many times. I never connected, and I just then was like, oh, that's this guy.
I remember I sent you a TikTok probably back in September, and it was explaining what happened with Obsession. It was this. If you scroll back on our TikTok chats, you'll find it.
Really?
And
will it be on the Spaced Out account?
Yeah, I guess so. And they probably won't take long to scroll back because we barely have a message. And it was this indie director who made this $800 short film has now been picked up for a full feature.
Oh my god. Here it is. YouTuber sells movie for 10 million plus at age 25. That is crazy. Yeah. That's crazy.
I remember seeing that and I
said,
wow.
Gonna be us. Mad.
Yeah. I remember sending you that and I was like, this is crazy. But I didn't. Now it's become mental.
But the thing is, like, that's the thing. And I feel like, because I'm sure you've seen the same, and I've sent some to you, posts of people being like, you know, if you want to, like, post a short film or something out there on the internet, right? Like, now is the time to do it. Like, don't sit around trying to wait for, like, the right time, or, like, just put something out there, because you never know who might see it and want to, you know, take it to a feature. But I think people are forgetting that, like, you know, Kane Parsons didn't post a Backrooms found footage a year ago, and now he's got a feature.
Yeah.
Like, he's been doing that for years. It took a lot of hard work. Like, what he's doing is not simple. Like, he taught himself like a software. Like, Curry Barker has built like a massive like skit channel. School. Curry Barker, yeah. Like, he made a feature film, and it didn't go the way of Obsession. Like, he did it once, not as like.
But then someone saw that and funded Obsession.
Yeah. Oh, no. What happened? No. What actually happened? He has a short film called The Chair. And what happened is someone saw that, came to him and said, I want you to make this feature. And he pitched Obsession instead, and they did that. That's what happened, yeah. So, like, I think the lesson to be learned from this is, like, you've still got to put the work in. But, like, in this day and age, like, just the opportunity out there, like, just with the internet and stuff is... Insane, because, like I watch interviews of Curry Barker, and he's just like, I just can't believe what's going on right now. You can tell he's just like, I just don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Like, literally, he probably thought because I think I heard someone say, like, I think he just about got it into TIFF, and like, he kind of got lucky to get it in there. And then obviously it started this mad, and he must have been thinking, like, this is mad.
Oh, I remember seeing this interview where he said the day my life changed was my agent called me and said there are 3 major studios bidding for your film.
But the thing is, that's enough. If it was me and you, I remember you saying this, if we made a film, right, like, with funding, like, it's a proper feature, our first proper one, and then we heard that, like, Universal, A20, like, all these films, did A24, they didn't have anything to do with it.
No, it was A24.
Focus.
They were bidding. A24, Focus, and Neon
probably. Yeah. We would be like, oh my god. And if one of them bought it for 10 mil, I'd be like,
10 mil.
I'd be like, we've won.
Oh my god.
Like at that point,
Mate, if Shudder bought it for 300k, I'll be like,
yeah, but no, but if at that, I mean, if your film gets purchased for 10 million, you're like, I've won. Like, I would almost not even be thinking about it. And then it comes out and it makes $300 million.
yeah.
Like,
And every single studio is calling you saying, do you want to take this major IP off our hands? Like,
I doubt he's getting offered that many. I think he's probably getting, you know, he's probably getting a lot right now. He's probably getting a lot of first look deals. Like, he's probably getting a lot of first look. Like, as in, like Warner Brothers are saying, like, we'll pay you X to have the first. Like Nolan for ages had with Warner Brothers, like a first look deal is where, like, you know, he said, oh, I've had this idea, and he has to pitch it to them first before they can say, oh no, we don't want to do it. Or obviously he's switched to Universal now. Fuck man, Universal. Okay, got all the good ones right now. But yeah, crazy. Anyway, should we talk about the Marvel leaks?
yeah, we've got
Quickly switching to the other side of the industry.
Let's be quite quick.
And it is going to be a very interesting box office month because we've got Toy Story, Supergirl, Moana, Odyssey, and Spider-Man all in this short period.
Which one does the best? Which one does the worst?
Worst out of those will be Toy Story. Sorry, Supergirl by a long way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
By a long way. Like Supergirl will be like 400. I think next after that will be like Moana will be like. I was gonna say 700, but it will probably be like 1.4 billion. Like,
no, because you know what it was. Stitch made a ton of money because it's Stitch. You can put him on everything. He's always.
Moana 2 just came out like a year and a half ago, and it made it made over $1 billion.
I was so shocked by that. I thought that was going to flop. Yeah, it made a lot of it. I think it was. Did it make a bill? I don't know if it made a bill.
So Moana 1 made 687 million. Moana 2 made made just over $1 billion.
That's crazy.
1.059. So I reckon Moana live action. Yeah, Moana live action will be next after that. That'll be like, I reckon it will do 700. Like actually, but also if it made like 1.4, I would not be surprised. I think
these are such sleeper hits though.
Yeah,
if they just come out. 1.4 bill, I just think,
didn't see it. Spider-Man will do the best.
You think better than Toy Story?
Yes, bro. We looked at Toy Story's history. It's barely ever crossed $1 billion.
Yeah, I agree.
How much is Spider-Man doing really? Box office for Brand New Day is what, like 1.6?
I think.
Is that too high?
I think Brand New Day. I think it's either just shy of $1 billion or it's sitting on $1 billion.
Just shy.
Just shy.
Nah, no way. You think it will only just cross $1 billion? There's no chance there's like 1.5.
I don't think so.
Really?
No Way Home was obviously massive, but look at it.
That is so crazy. Yeah, but Far From Home also did like 1.3. That was just after Endgame though.
Yeah, although this is just before Doomsday.
This is just before Doomsday. Nah, I don't think it will. I'm gonna say 1.
Maybe 1.2.
Yeah,
I think that'll be where it caps out.
But if it made like 1.8, I wouldn't be surprised.
If it made like 990, I wouldn't be that surprised.
Nah, no way. It doesn't cross a bit. Even Across the Spider-Verse made like 600. It will double that easily.
I don't know.
Anyway, there's been, well, speaking of Brand New Day, the whole second trailer leaked in very high quality. I've not really seen it. I've seen...
And apparently the entire plot leaked.
Well, apparently. Did you read the whole plot leak?
No, I just read as I skimmed it. I skimmed to the end.
Was it surprising? Not really.
The ending was.
Apart from that, not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, yeah, it was. But I see this is what also...
yeah, but you just don't know.
I just don't believe it. Because there's something in there that I was like, what? Right at the start as well. I was like, that's not...
Can
I say that?
Stop now. No, you can't. No, you can't say anything.
Fine.
No, I can't. I want to say yes, but I know I'll regret it.
For one thing, like, it's not like...
At the start.
But when I guess. Introduced at the start.
No. They are introduced. Is that what you said?
No, I said it's introduced.
No. Stop. What? No. Just stop. Right. Podcast and private conversations. This is no longer a topic we're discussing. Okay.
Fine.
Because I know you're going to be like, I'll just tell you, and you'll just say it. No,
won't. I won't. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but you'll like hint at it, and then
you spoiled Nick Cage's Flash from me.
You asked for it.
How dare you?
You asked me to.
Day was ruined.
But yeah, the whole trailer, second trailer. But I mean, should we talk about Hulk? I mean,
he's in it.
They showed more of Hulk. We thought they would just show like a little like Hulk turn and grunt. Well, I thought that.
But it seems like. Oh, have you seen the? Have you seen the? Fucking... Have you seen the trailer?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
which bit are you talking about?
The Hulk bit.
I've seen him standing over Spider-Man, then he does the.
Oh no, I've not seen. Oh yeah, I was going to say something else.
Oh, what is it? The bit where he goes like that? Have you seen that?
No.
I'm not going to tell you because you'll find it funny when we see it.
But I've watched the second trailer.
It's in that scene, in the scene that we were in. He goes like he's talking to Peter Parker.
Oh, maybe I have seen that.
And then he goes like, oh, and he's like, oh. It's quite funny. I mean, what from the second trailer? What is it?
It seems like they're.
Whoa! Is it what you spoke about to me at the cinema yesterday?
What was I speaking to you about the cinema?
When he says like, I've been out of control.
Oh no, that's Peter. It seems like Bruce Banner's like mind controlled, not just the Hulk.
Oh really?
Yeah, because he says.
No! Just stop.
Okay,
that's enough. Oh fuck's sake! Why are they doing this? Why did I let you say that?
I don't know. It's like that. I mean,
I did see a theory or like a rumor that apparently he's got to wear the inhibitor because what happened with Red Hulk. That like you can't just be like. But he had it in She-Hulk anyway. Red Hulk reference in Brave New World reference in Brand New Day.
Please.
But yeah, second trailer will be out in 2 days. I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm gonna see every frame of it on Instagram without trying. Please, Sony, just don't start showing too much 2 weeks before it comes out.
I'm not going to be watching any clips. I'll watch the second trailer, but that is where I'll end.
I'm not even watching the trailer.
I will never, ever, ever forgive Marvel for releasing that Fantastic Four.
That was poor.
He wanted our baby. Why? Why are you telling me that?
No, but it was when they were just showing them on Galactus' ship. I was like, I don't need to know that they're going to do that. Like, you've spoiled half the film. Like, I know half the film now. They're going to be the Fantastic Four, happy-go-lucky. Silver Surfer comes down. Then they go to Galactus' ship. Then Galactus is like, I want your kid.
Why they showed him saying they wanted our child?
Bro, but Sony are the worst. I remember tweaking when Sony showed that clip.
They didn't show Toby and Andrew.
Oh, yeah, but that would have been crap. I mean, that would have been mad. I'm glad. Oh, can you imagine if they did? That would have been such an L.
To be fair, the way they introduced them wouldn't have worked. I always think that about the Civil War trailer because a lot of people are like, why are you showing Spider-Man in that? But the way they introduced him in Civil War wasn't a big like, like Spider-Man.
It's and also they wouldn't. But also like that, you just can't keep under wraps. And they didn't want to. I think they wanted people to know there's a new Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think people kind of already knew as well.
But then like you don't have him on the poster, and I'm like, well, he's in the trailer, and like if this poster
he wasn't in Civil War much though, was he?
This poster would be cooler if Spider-Man was on it, you know. But but when Sony, like, I remember seeing this, and I probably said it to you or someone else, like, this is confirmation that they're in it. It's the bit where Doctor Strange goes, do you know Peter Parker, that's Spider-Man? Yes. Does it look like him? No. That was in a TV spot, and I was like, that is a direct reference to Tobey Maguire.
That's not like that.
If I'd have seen that in the movie, I would have been like,
He's in it. He's there, bro. That's the direct reference. It's not him saying it. He's there.
Yeah, but there was always a chance that they were just going to be like, wow, they're just like...
No, brother. That's so ridiculous that you get annoyed at that.
No, but right. If someone came up to me the second before I walked into No Way Home and they'd just come out of it and they went, Toby and Andrew are in it, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'd be like, I don't need to... Like, I know that's going to happen. There's no world in my mind where it doesn't happen, but like, the fact that now I know 100% makes it not as impactful.
I agree, but that clip...
Like, the thing that we know apparently about Brand New Day, the aspect of it...
Yeah.
Like... If I didn't know that, I mean, if it's even true, I mean, I don't know. Like, I would be more like, now I know, I'm like, okay, fine. Like, I don't know how that's going to happen or what it's going to be. Like, is it going to be like whatever, right? But I'd still rather have just not known at all. Even though I'm not surprised. Like, when someone says that to me, I'm like, I'm not that surprised.
Well, I just can't wait to see that film. I can't wait, especially if that...
It's like Toby in Doomsday. Like, we pretty much know he's in it. And I'm like, okay, this is exactly... We pretty much know Toby's in Doomsday. But if someone came up to me and came out of Doomsday and went, he's Tobey Maguire's in it, I'd be like, I mean, I know, but I didn't need to know that because I still want to be in the cinema and be like, crazy.
It's actually happening. Yeah, I agree. But
like
I don't really see what your point is here. That clip, that No Way Home clip, has nothing to do with any of this.
It's just basically Sony always show too much. Mate, before TASM 2 came out, there was 40 minutes of the film out there.
Yeah.
That's criminal.
That is criminal.
But there's going to be all these little TV spots of Brandon there, and they're going to be ruining all the good. They're going to be putting on all the good little moments of Spider-Man and Punisher. Can I ask you something? Is Sadie Sink in the trailer? Do you see her face?
I don't think you can see her face.
No, but I know she's got she's got something over her face, doesn't she?
Well,
Chink.
Huh? I don't know. I didn't see that.
Oh, think she'll be in it at all? Any of the trailers? But have you seen?
Jesus.
Nah, it's fine. Have you seen that? You know, like the video of Tom Holland being like, "Hey guys, we're Spider-Man, brand new day." Have you seen the one with it's him, Zendaya, Jacob Batalon, and Sadie Sink?
Yeah, is that real?
I think. What do you think is AI?
Yeah, I've heard.
No, I think it's real. It looks pretty real. That's crazy. If so.
Yeah, but we know she's in it, and she's a big star.
Yeah, but she's gonna be in, like interviews, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, tell us about your character." She's gonna be like, "Can't, sorry," because they've still not confirmed she's Jean.
It's crazy. There's not a single really like interview. Like when there's gonna be, I forget that there's gonna be like sit down interviews.
Mate, fucking like Tom Holland and John Bernthal. Like, I was like, how was it? Like, crazy, actually crazy.
Anyway, we need to stop.
And Doomsday, there was a pretty much.
There was a scene of Doomsday that leaked.
Yeah, bit nutty to be honest.
Wow, it's about 4 pixels. I can't see anything.
Yeah, but how has that happened?
I mean, if the fact that I'm getting mistaken between Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth because I just can't make it out.
Well,
it's like
Chris Hemsworth in his nice Infinity War Thor outfit, Chris Evans black t-shirt. There's no way he's going to be like that in the film. Sure.
No, probably not. Anyway,
so dead if so.
Thank
Anyway,
you guys for
thank
watching.
you for listening and watching. We'll be back next week with our. Maybe we'll do a little episode about our little project that we did and break it down.
Oh yeah, maybe. Toy Story is out next week.
Well, we're not going to see it, are we?
Probably not.
See it in Germany. We're going to Germany this weekend.
Hello.
Going to be fun.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you next week for episode 50 as well.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Get prepared, guys.
Bye. Bye.